Hey YouTube, welcome back. Simulation Junkie here with a little haul video. Now I haven't been around for a while, but it doesn't mean I haven't been picking on the internet or doing some trades and finally hitting that flea market. So sit right back and enjoy. First thing we're going to start off with here, this was a little eBay purchase. It's been, I wouldn't say it was a hard winter, it's just been a long winter. The weather here in Northeast really wasn't too bad this year. But generally in the wintertime is when I'm deadliest on eBay. And I found this NASCAR VHS video. This was a video magazine that they put out. I guess it was the late 80s, early 90s. This is volume 3. And I've been finding these here and there. I think this is the third one I have. But it's pretty cool. Not bad. And this was a crazy pickup deal. This is where I get deadly on eBay. So I think I paid $1.99 shipped for these three items right here. This is the 1993 official IHRA Championship Drag Racing Rulebook. There's a lot of neat information in there. And here's another rule book. If anybody's interested in these, drag racing is not my thing, but they are pretty cool to have in your resource library. Just to look back if you're into it. So those are free if anybody wants them. Just have to pay for shipping, which is nothing. And it's a pretty cool video. Maybe if I can find some way to rip this and actually put it on my channel, I will do so. Alright, my brother-in-law is always on the hunt for me. He's out in Pennsylvania. He found me this Dixie Special rip-off of the General Lee. This is a Yacht-Ming Plymouth. Let me see if I can zoom in there for you. It's been a while. Let me see what I can do here. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do for you. The lighting is horrible here in the garage. Doors open. It's in pretty nice shape. I do have another one, but this one's definitely an upgrade. This one's pretty interesting. I'm not sure too much on this car, and I'm gonna have to edit this out for you. Hold on one second. I'm not too sure about this one. Nice detail on the body, and it looks like the bumper used to do something. I'm not sure if it's coming apart because it's broken or if it actually used to open up like a funny car. If anybody knows anything about this, leave it down below in the comments. But anytime I can find a rip-off of the General Lee or something Dukes of Hazzard theme, I'll definitely put it in my collection. He also found me this cool Richard Petty Tribute to the King, still sealed. This is probably from like 2002 or 2001. These came in a bunch of cereal boxes back in the day. I have that already, but it's nice to have a sealed one. And this right here is the flea market haul. First day I went to the flea market this year, I found three. That's right, 3 of these. There we go. 3 of these frontrunn'ins, Hot Wheels. One of my favorite Hot Wheels car of all time, Fireball Jr. And they're not in the best shape, but you know, I showed you enough of these on my channel throughout the years if you watch my channel that I love them. They're cool and they look even better if they're beat on. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Clint Boyer's number 15 5-Hour Energy. Martin Truex Jr. His Napa car. And number 88 Dale Jr. It's one of my favorite paint schemes that he ran with the National Guard. I believe, and don't kill me if I'm wrong, but I believe he ran this in an all-star race one year. These 6 I paid $3 for, so 50 cents a piece. I was in no mood to haggle because I was just so excited to be at the flea market. These 3 right here I picked up from St. Vincent de Paul. Number 10 Valvoline Pontiac. Hood opens. Number 99, not sure if that's Jeff Burton or not, Citgo Ford Taurus. And the number 33 Oakwood Homes Chevy. Not a bad paint scheme. This was pretty unique. I remember these when these came out. I believe this came out during Richard Petty's final year of racing. And a little commemorative Pepsi bottle. Now this was a 6-pack that had different tampos on it. So this one right here says most career victories, 200, and the other 5 had other big milestones of his career. And a guy at the flea market was selling 5 of them. He said years ago his son opened up one of them and he was selling them for $1 each. I love the King. I love, number 43 cars, but I didn't need all 5, so I picked this one up for $1. I think that looks pretty cool. Over here, now I wouldn't say I'm a completionist, but I enjoy playing these motorsport games and finishing them all. And I finished NASCAR Heat Evolution, and I'm in the process of finishing Project Cars. And I know I'm late to the party, but I'm going to try and get this one. I picked this one up off of Amazon, I think, for $18, $19 shipped, maybe something around there. A little trade video here for my good buddy JB Racing 25. Give him a little love. He doesn't have many videos and he doesn't have many subscribers, but he makes good edits, good videos, and hopefully he'll make more this summer. So really excited about this one right here. Not necessarily an Eric Almirola fan, but I didn't have any new 43 cars. I've been doing a pretty good job of hunting down all the 43s out in the wild, but this is a nice new Ford right here, looking good, nice paint scheme. It's going to look really nice on the wall. My Goodwill has been really hooking me up lately. I found this great Formula One book. I think it's from the 2004 season, and I can't remember off the top of my head, guys. I think I paid maybe $1.50 for this. Really cool. At the flea market, I picked up this Reserve for Dale Jr. Parking sign. Don't worry, I'm not going to put it in my driveway. That was $1, and I thought this was a pretty fun find right here. Jeff Gordon autograph. Now that appears to be a real Sharpie signature, not just a tampo or a print, but it appears to be real, and I paid a whopping $2.99. If I could have waited for the green day, I could have got it for $1.50. And what's cool about it is it says right here, Jeff Gordon, Winston Cup champion, 95, 97, and 98. I love anything that says Winston on it. It makes it seem a little bit more vintage. And, oh, this is another good thing I picked up here. Check this out. I picked this up a few months ago on Craigslist, and I really don't have a need for this. The wheel is your typical Xbox wheel, and it didn't come with the pedals, it didn't come with the plugs, but I cleaned it up really nice, and I'm sure I could find those things somewhere else. But this is a really nice seat. Now whenever I look on Let Go or Craigslist, I always search for the titles like Sim Racing or NASCAR, and never ever do you find something of this quality for so cheap. I paid $30, I believe, for all this. And it is really nice. Today's the first day I was able to get out here in the garage and actually clean it up a little bit. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. And I definitely don't have a need for the wheel. I believe this is the 7th wheel I have right now. One day I'm going to have to do a video just on all my wheels. And the last thing that Justin, or JB Racing 25, sent me was that hood from the 43 Eric Almirola car, and I made it into a magnet. So I just took a magnet, put it right there, and goes with my collection. See if I can zoom in on some of these for you. These right here are pretty cool. I left a price tag, 50 cents. I picked these up at a flea market. These are pretty cool because these are actually, bottle openers. You got this end over here with a twist top up top. We got the 18 interstate batteries and then Dale. Alright guys, thanks for checking out my video. Summertime is right around the corner. I can feel it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Hey guys, just one more little addendum here I forgot to share with you on the first go around. Of course, another quality Simulation Junkie production here. Great movie, I can't say enough about it. I loved it as a kid. And the Cannonball Run with Burt Reynolds. They actually made 3 of these, 2 official, and then the third one is quasi unofficial. But it had some really big actors in this, and again, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend go out and get it. I paid 50 cents for this. You know, it's great to have in the collection. I have just about all the early Burt Reynolds, you know, stock car, race car, Smokey and the Bandit movies, Hooper. And this one, what they actually do is they actually have a cross-country road race from one end of the country to the other, and they all have different vehicles to, you know, elude the law. So like Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise have a ambulance, and so forth. Really great acting, lots and lots of cameos in this. Too many to actually talk about. They actually have the Hawaiian Tropic NASCAR that one of the Allison brothers actually drove, the #1 car, and it's actually driven by Terry Bradshaw. So highly recommend it if you can find it out there. Great, you know, motorsport movie, and just a lot of dumb comedy that's fantastic. But there it is, 50 cents. Love it. Peace out. Take care.